What is going on, you beautiful people? So in this video, we are going to be talking a little bit about, for us, how we get better as a communicator. And the craziest part that we are going to talk about is how it's not really so much adding stuff. We have to take so much away from the things that are put onto us, the limitations that we have been put onto us, the self-conscious we have put onto us, the ego that we built, all that stuff. But really, what I really want to talk about here is this concept from this dude named Owen, and he is such a great public speaker, man. I'm just like trying to distill as much as I can to you guys, because most people might not really like, they might think he's a little bit controversial, but his stuff is so good, the wisdom is so good, and I'm trying to give it to you guys in case you want it from a different place. So basically, what he was saying is that as a public speaker, he's not on, like when he's trying to train somebody, he can train somebody to be like how he is, because he's training them to get back into that 5-year-old spot that they are. He said that public speaking is just about like getting back into like how you were as a 5-year-old kid, being able to just like be, like have fun, do whatever, like be funny or just cracking jokes, having fun, doing whatever. That's what we're trying to get back into as a public speaker, as a speaker in general, and not even a public speaker, as a communicator. If you want to go out there and you want to connect with people, if you can have that 5-year-old energy that you had, where you're just like not thinking about it too much, having fun, doing, having that energy, along with your emotional intelligence that you now have as an adult, you can pair that together, and you won't be saying such like stupid stuff that makes like hurts other people as you might have done. You won't be saying so much like stupid stuff as you were as a kid, but you're also gonna be able to like just be quick, have like that, you know, that quickness, that fun, you tell jokes, doing whatever, doing your thing, along with the emotional intelligence of thinking about the other person and what they want to hear, how you can connect with them, doing that stuff. It's powerful. It is powerful. It is so powerful. So as a 5-year-old kid, a lot of the times we were having fun. We were just doing our thing, man. I remember we were talking with my cousins, man. My cousins came to live with us when we were like about that age, 5 years old, man. And I had a lot of fun that we were real stupid, man. And my cousin was talking about how I bit her on the freaking arm while we were under the bed. We used to run. We had like this sliding glass door in the backyard. And we used to run. And I guess she was chasing me one day. And I slammed the glass door and it slammed on her neck. Like, that's the type of stuff that a lot of us were getting up to as kids. We were just being stupid, having fun. Like, we were laughing about the stupidest stuff. I remember, man, we had like the stupid laughs, doing whatever, man. And it was just so fun, man. You know, that 5-year-old energy, that's what we're trying to get back to. We're not really thinking about it so much. And we used to even record videos with me and my cousins when I was younger, and my brother. We're making like this little band, and we had like instruments, and we would record ourselves. We'd have so much fun playing it, man. Or you would just record ourselves jumping off the bunk beds, like that stuff, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Or I don't even know what else we did, man. But that stuff was just so fun to record. I remember that so much, and it's just so great. That's what we're trying to get back into as a communicator. That's what we're trying to tap into, and it is so powerful when we realize we're going towards that energy, not trying to be like. We're not trying to be TED Talkers here. TED Talk is boring. Like, we respect them very much, but TED Talk is boring. We're trying to get back into the energy where we are on camera, enjoying ourselves, pause, having fun on camera, and passing that on to other people. And the crazy part is, when we get back into that energy, we realize how much we really think about stuff so much now. Because for myself, I remember there was a time period where I would think about how, well, a time period between, I don't know how old it was, but when I would think about how it was crazy that when I was younger, I used to like have these friends, and I would just like, I don't know how we met, I don't know how it all went down, but we would get up on Minecraft and we would start playing. One of my friends I knew in real life, but another one we just met online or whatever, and we were such great friends, man. I loved the dude. We would play that stuff. We would go play CSGO, and he became one of my best friends, and it was absolutely mind-blowing in my mind when I grew up a little bit how I was able to do that as a kid. Like, I don't know, because when I got a little bit older, I would think so much about like, oh, well, I don't want to go hang out with my friends because like, I don't know, I don't have the energy for it, or like, it's just like I'm thinking, in my mind, I would really think about it too much, to be honest with you. And that was hard, because it was like, I was able to make friends so easily as a kid, man. We would just be doing stupid stuff, and like, I would have these friends that would come over to my house in elementary school. This one dude, he was such a great friend, man, and we would just go to the freaking elementary school. We'd go play basketball pretty much every day, man, all that stuff. And later on in life, I remember even having my friends text my mom, and they're like, hey, like, we're doing a little reunion, we want to meet up, and the only one that we're missing is Jacob. and we want to meet up with you, or we would love to have him or whatever. And I was like, no. I didn't want to go do it because it was like, I don't know. It's like, as you get older, you start thinking about it. It's like, oh, well, no, I haven't really seen them in so long. It's been a while. I don't know how it's going to be. Is it going to be a little bit, like, am I going to be able to connect with them? And it took me away from that. And that's sad. It sucks. But it helped me learn today, like, how to get back into that. It helped me appreciate getting back into that. You know, that 5-year-old kid energy, but we're not really thinking about it so much. And we can all get back into that. And the way we get back into that is just practicing being able to let go. Let go. That is so powerful. Let go of the other people's approval. Let go of needing other stuff. And just going towards having that fun, man. Because I see myself, I was watching some of my old videos when I was like 10 years old, I think. And I was like making Minecraft videos. I was freaking playing with my with my brother. We were just playing, like he was super young at the time. And we were just playing, doing build battles. I would be playing with one of my other friends. We'd be playing Minecraft, doing factions, doing all this stuff, man. And it was just fun, man. Or I'd be playing with myself. Pause. I'd be playing on my own time. And just like doing the little, I don't know. I'd be doing Gary's Mod. I'd be doing Minecraft. And I would just be having fun on my own energy. You know, like just enjoying it and having a good time. And just like, hey, you know, the videos weren't great. Like, it's not like they were the most engaging, most amazing videos, but they were kind of just like me, like, all right, I'm going to get this freaking cobblestone right now, and I'm going to build this house. Guys, in the comments below, like, let me know if you guys want my house to be bigger or if it should be this size. And then I did like 1,000 subscriber kind of like appreciation. I probably bought the subscribers, I'm not going to lie. But I was just like, hey guys, like, I'm so excited. Like, I love making these videos, man. And I really appreciate it. And if you guys like want to like vote on what you want me to do, leave it down in the comments below. I think I made a poll that they could click the link to. It was crazy, man. But like stuff like that, I realized that's what I'm trying to get back into. That energy, that kid that just like to make videos, that just like to get up here and create. That's where we're getting back into. And we all have that. With whatever we're creating, with whatever we're doing as a communicator, just somebody that wants to go out there and have friends and like connect with people. As a 5-year-old kid, think about it. When you would go over there and you were in elementary school, how would you go and like talk to people? You wouldn't think about it so much. I remember I would be in elementary school. I had like freaking Pokemon cards. I had Pokemon cards, and I would like play. I would put them 3 down on it, and I would just like mix them up, and then somebody would have to come pick them. That's probably how I made friends at the time, man. Like, it didn't make no sense, but as kids, we were literally just having fun. We were passionate. We were carefree, having fun. Those are 3 of the things that we have to get back into our lives, because people, a lot of us, even myself, man, sometimes we lose that. And if we can get that back, it is so valuable, because you can start to bring that to other people. You know what I'm saying here? This is so important. This is so important. I really wish you guys are able to start to get back into that 5-year-old child energy, man, so that we can start to have fun, start to enjoy our life, and start to just genuinely appreciate every single day. I love you guys. Let me know down in the comments below, how were you as a 5-year-old kid? I would love to know. I would love to see that. I love you guys. Peace.